Okay, 199, standby.
Got ground in there.
Okay.
Okay, we got pre-taxi, we got the second switch on, we've got charging ammeter. Press that real quick, that's good. Vent is on so we don't suffocate. Connects on, altimeter for what it was. Going on there. The ATIS die?
Volume?
Volume's right here, volume's good, it's on auto.
Sounds like it's on auto.
We just heard ground. It's 124.7, as far as I remember.
Unless they're changing it again.
Interesting.
Huh. Maybe they not working.
Okay, well, there's another way to do it.
So the radio's working.
Yeah.
It just, I know that it's been broken a couple times. Oh, you already copied it one time, huh?
That was yesterday.
Oh, that's just.
Can you hear it on my headset or no?
What's that?
Can you hear the ATIS on my headset or is that just for me?
Oh, that's just for you.
Okay.
Oh, 24/7's not working.
I've got it on my phone. It's Bluetooth to my headset.
I mean, telephone number, huh?
Yeah.
But this isn't working. Maybe it's a bad spot here. Who knows? Or a bad antenna.
Not giving out a letter.
Or just negative ATIS.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell the... Okay, I guess we'll contact ground and say...
Negative ATIS.
Alright.
Clearing right.
Taxi.
Yeah.
Let's see, throttle will apply slowly. Check our steering. We'll check our brakes. Okay, we're good.
Alright. Let me check mine real quick here.
Okay.
I just check my brakes real quick. There you go.
You have the controls?
Yeah. Alright, you have the controls, my brakes check?
Concord ground, runway 32 right, wind 260 at Niner, altimeter 29990, taxi via Juliet, cross runway 19 right and 19 left.
Sounds like they're using runway 32s.
Yes, they are. Well, actually, it just said 19 on the ATIS, so we'll have to confirm.
Huh.
But when I came in here, I checked the ATIS. When I was driving in, and it was 32.
Thank you, the ATIS is currently out of service.
Okay.
Oh, out of service.
Okay.
And Concord 5 Charlie Romeo, if you could switch to me on ground on 121.9er.
We're on ground, lady.
Ground 5 Charlie Romeo with you on 21.9.
Roger.
Concord ground, Cherokee 2863 Mike at the east hangars, and tried to call for ATIS and it says 19, is that correct?
Cherokee 663 Mike Concord ground, ATIS is currently out of service, and what was your full call sign?
It's 2863 Mike and we're at Cherokee Warrior.
Cherokee 2863 Mike, runway 32s are in use. Where do you park?
We're at the east ramp and we're headed out today. I just don't have a letter for you.
Cherokee 2863 Mike, runway 32 right, wind 270 at 8, altimeter 2990, taxi.
Roger that. Taxiing 232, 2863 Mike.
Okay, clear.
How often does it go out?
That's the first time I've ever had
Once in a while. I think it went out a couple weeks ago once. They hate that, then they got to repeat everything.
Yeah.
Repeat themselves all the time. Christy, do you fly?
No, I'm doing all the online stuff right now,
will you
so.
be ready at the end?
Charlie Romeo, I need about 20 seconds at the end, and then we'll be ready.
Not yet.
Conquest 5, Charlie Romeo.
That's why she's riding along with
Just
us.
trying
She
to
wants
pick some stuff.
Yeah, pick up some stuff and learn by the
Yeah.
videos, and then when she feels that she has enough knowledge, we'll get her insured on the plane, and then maybe you'll have another client.
Yeah.
Just got to keep my plane alive. I don't trust her.
Yeah.
Run up, brakes are set. Flight controls free and correct again.
There we go.
Okay. Elevator trim set for takeoff. Fuel is on the proper tank. We tested the underpin. Primer is in and locked. Throttle to 2000. Here we go. Magnetos, 2 left, 2 right, 1 left, 1 right. Carb heat.
Little drop.
Gauge, slight drop.
Yeah, little rise.
It's already warm. HG is at 5. Ammeter is still charging. Fuel pressure is good. Oil temp is on the rise. Oil pressure is good. We'll bring it back to idle.
And it should die at idle.
Hope not. Okay, we've got the fuel pump is still on. Engines were checked. Make sure this is on point here.
Concord Ground, FAA Mobile 99. FAA Mobile 99, Concord Ground. FAA Mobile 99 at the east ramp requesting to cross over the approach end of 32 right to Delta.
Got no flags here. That's good. That's close.
FAA Mobile 99, cross runway
Some
32
people
right.
put this on the weather, 270, or the winds, or they put it on the runway heading.
Either or.
Yeah.
I usually like runway because when I'm taking off, I can kind of track
Yeah.
where I'm at.
Yeah, either one.
312,
320.
And then, right, I think we're good to go. Flaps are set. Transponder is at altitude at 1200. Landing light we'll put on.
FAA Mobile
Strobes.
99, clear 32 right. FAA Mobile
Instruments
99, roger.
checked. Alright, let's latch up and see if we can get out of here.
I don't see anybody on final, or everybody out there.
And where we,
Couple flags.
Tower,
See dust going that way.
yeah, where are we gonna go?
Just a right cross when departure go out in the area, and then would
Practice area?
Yeah.
Okay. So, right crosswind departure. Got everything else. We'll start the old fly GPS tracker here.
Oh, one of the items on the other checklist you don't have there is briefing and departure. Right crosswind departure. If we have a problem on the runway, we'll come back full idle and stop the runway on the runway and then taxi off. If we have an engine fire, we'll immediately cut the fuel. Once we get airborne or no runway, up to about 700-800 feet, we'll land straight ahead. There's some fields off to the right if we have to, and glide at 60. Above 700 feet, we'll evaluate the situation, come back and land on a runway or a taxiway.
Okay. And anything else?
No, that's about it. That's
All
just to
Christy, you're in charge of the fire extinguisher.
Conquest
Okay.
245 Charlie
Stop
Romeo,
texting, you need to pay
Conquer
attention.
Yeah.
Tower 5 Charlie Romeo.
Conquest 245
Alright.
Charlie Romeo, Conquer Tower. Traffic crossing over midfield at or above 500 feet is a Cessna, runway 32 right, clear for takeoff. Conquer surface winds 260 at 9 altimeter 299
5 Charlie Romeo, roger, we'll be looking for that traffic overhead, clear for takeoff on the right. Thanks for the weather.
Smell the exhaust.
You a turbo prop? Or is that
I
piston?
think, I'm not sure. Probably.
He didn't have much of a run up.
Yeah, they don't have much of a run up.
Yeah, for turbos.
The Tower 5 Charlie Romeo has got the Cessna overhead the field.
There he is.
Roger, 5 Charlie Romeo, they'll be doing a right turn back to the VOR.
Charlie Romeo.
Conquer Tower 2863 Mike at 32 right for a right crosswind departure.
Number 2863 Mike, Conquer Tower. Runway 32 right, line up and wait, traffic departing.
Roger, 2863 Mike.
Cessna,
line up and wait.
And your Mr.
So we can get on the runway,
Oh,
line
okay.
up and... Used to be position and hold for years, now it's line up and wait. Final is clear.
Roger, traffic departing off runway 32 right, right turn out. Here's a
Window.
twin Cessna.
Doors closed and locked.
Followed by a Cherokee.
Lots of room on the
With a
right.
right turn out to the VOR as well. And
Final
contact
clear,
us.
short final,
Yep,
long final.
clear.
Traffic inside to 3
Number 2863 Mike, Conquer Tower, runway 32 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 32 right, 2863 Mike.
Okay, all in the green, airspeed's alive.
Airspeed's alive.
Looking for 60, 65?
65.
Winds from the left a little bit. Not much.
Rotating.
Number 245 Charlie Romeo, contact Travis approach.
5 Charlie Romeo to Travis, see you.
There goes our jail van on Highway 4.
Yeah, I don't want to make emergency landing on Highway 4. You might get shot.
Yeah, I know, there's been a lot of shootings there. Well, as long as we're over in the Martinez area, not Antioch, I mean, that's really the magical portion of the equation there. Alright, we're going to go ahead and start a turn.
These are all those fields I was talking about.
Yeah.
There's actually a road there.
Nice that it's cooler today, too.
A little bit, yeah. Buggy last night.
Christy, see off to the left, there's a white thing in the middle of the field there.
Yeah,
I'll dip the wing a little bit, can you see it?
yeah.
That's the VOR.
Very omni-range nav station, 17-0.
So that is the navigational aid. He'll tune into it here. And it will show that we're going to go away from it here in a minute. But if we were headed straight towards it, that would make a cross and line up. And that's how you would navigate towards the airport with heavy clouds and whatnot. You'd dial that in. And it would lead you right to that station. And then it would line you up for the runway.
Right there, too. Now it's going away.
Yeah.
You know, once we go by, it'll. If you're going to Rio Vista, it's about a 050. Oh, out of that.
Tower 4920 Papa, inbound VOR runway 19 right, circle 32 right.
November 2863 Mike, Conquer Tower, you're traveling along the approach corridor. Is it possible you can divert to the east or west of the approach corridor?
A-firm, we'll head over to the east, 63 Mike.
Cessna 4920 Papa, Conquer Tower, traffic ahead, 2 miles, 1,900 indicated opposite direction. Now off your 11 o'clock heading northeast. Cherokee, report the final approach fix. How will this approach terminate?
Yeah, over here is good. Yeah. He's just coming in on the 191. The runway 19.
19 right, circle 32.
Circle the 32.
Papa.
Cessna 20 Papa, roger.
That him all the way down there?
Oh yeah, he's doing a practice instrument approach to
probably
the VOR. And then once he gets the VOR at 1,900 feet, he can descend down to about, I can't remember what it is, 600-700 feet, break out of the clouds and see the runway.
Conquer Tower 2863 Mike, request frequency change.
Tower 2863 Mike, frequency change approved.
Thank you.
Number 012, contact NorCal approach 125.25.
125.25, 012.
Travis approach Cherokee 2863 Mike, request.
Verify that was 2863 Mike, Cherokee type, Travis approach, Travis altimeter 2986, say destination.
We'll be doing some maneuvers over the practice area. 2863 Mike.
Number 2863 Mike, squawk 5226.
522636 Mike. Correction, 63 Mike. I think I said 36.
Yeah.
Number 5 Charlie Romeo, contact Oakland Center 125.85.
5 Charlie Romeo, Oakland 2585, have a great day.
Good day.
Well, most of the emergencies that you have would probably be electrical. You know, they're mostly abnormal, so you end up, if you lose the alternator, you're on battery for 10-15 minutes, and then you just have to try and recycle it.
And it said in the emergency checklist for that to reduce all extra power load that you can.
Yeah.
Try to maintain. Hasn't said he found us yet.
November 2863 Mike, squawk 5226.
Yeah, we have 5226 in the box.
Number 63 Mike, you're showing 7226 on my scope.
Alright, we'll try to work it out. 63 Mike.
Number 63 Mike, stay position and heading for radar identification.
We're currently approaching the windmills, headed at about 30, and we are at 2,100 indicated.
Number 63 Mike, radar contact.
Roger that. Does it show 5226 now?
Number 63 Mike, yes, it's now showing 5226.
Roger, 63 Mike. Good. Maybe it was just caught up with something, I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, so you...
November 63 Mike, disregard, it's still showing 7226, but I do have radar on you.
Roger. I'll get it looked at.
Huh.
Okay.
Might be him, too. So, I don't know.
Number 162, maneuver south to position for heavy C5, just departed Travis off of runway 21 at 2,900 climbing.
162,
we have a problem.
No, for somebody else, not for us. but it should be for anybody.
Yeah, so if you have a problem with
162, fighting 090.
if you have a problem with
traffic.
you know, rough running engine, the first thing you're going to do is go mixture, turn the fuel pump on, throttle,
162, roger.
yeah, check the fuel, switch tanks, check the ignition. What else can you? That's about all of it.
Yeah, I think that's about it.
Yeah, so, yeah, and then
Check fuses or breakers.
that's probably about it.
Yeah.
So, but then if you have a engine problem, and say like
2860 Papa, contact NorCal approach 125.1.
then you just trim up for your best altitude. I've started a little left turn here, just an easy left turn.
2860 Papa, Travis approach.
So just trim for your best glide speed. There's some fields over there, so just keep coming down.
A long road too.
So trim up for your best glide to 60. So
0162, be advised that heavy C5 is going to be coming
so
back
you got
around
your best glide speed for distance, best leftover drag. So aviate, navigate. There's some fields down there. We can almost other side of the windmill, so you can hang. I keep a turn coming here.
Hit 4 Lima, sorry about that turn, left heading.
Navigate, best fields, A, B, C, the checklist. We do the mixture, prop.
Established glide, we switch tanks.
We'd switch tanks, maybe that'll help. Ignition's on, everything's okay.
And we'll turn the fuel pump on, we'll just double check that pressure is not dropping.
And
Hit 4 Lima, verify full stop.
Yeah, you'll be a full stop.
And just keep your turn coming, there's a nice field right down there.
Hit 4 Lima, roger.
Yep.
You might be able to make.
Yeah. With the brown roof house there?
Yeah, might be able to make it if you hold your glide speed at 60.
Then we're going to go mixture rich. Carb heat, we don't need. Boost pump, I don't think I have a boost pump.
Oh, just this pump. There you go.
There's the fuel pump?
Fuel pump.
And then primer
is okay.
And we check the mags, those are on. You actually go through a mag check?
So you can actually, you know, you might, but it's on both, so it shouldn't be a problem. So you could probably glide and make that, make one of those fields. Yeah, you might have to come out here this.
Might have to go over there to the right.
And then,
maneuver 162, I need you to maneuver about 5 miles east your position.
We'll go no lower than about
currently right over the approach corridor for runway 3 into Travis, and that heavy C5 is coming in.
That to you?
No.
And then it's just, you know, Travis, mayday, 6-3 Mike.
Yeah, 34162, Travis approach.
Travis approach 162.
That's pretty much it, and then you got plenty of fields.
162, did you copy that?
Negative, can you say again?
Okay, go ahead.
162, is there any way you can maneuver about 5 miles east your position? You're currently maneuvering right over the approach corridor for runway 3, and that heavy C5 is coming in to do approach into that runway.
Yeah, eventually when you're all assured about
negative on that. We need to stay on this grid, but we're about ready to do a 180 right now.
Number 34162, unable. We have a heavy C5 that's going to take priority. That's going to be coming inbound. He is IFR.
Okay, 162, I can go to the south or any place you want at the moment. I'm off the grid, but I will have to return.
Number 162, can you fly south another 5 miles then?
5 miles east, yes, I can do that.
Why is he arguing when there's a
he's
big ass plane?
Yeah.
Number 162, thank you.
Just confirming, you know, we're going to blow you out of the sky in about 2 minutes, right?
Some of the Travis controllers are very antsy. You can see the Travis airplanes, you just can't see us. Small aircraft.
That's a Travis Air Force Base, right?
Yeah.
It's behind us now, approximately.
Usually they're pretty good. It's not a problem.
You want to go like northeast over there?
Yeah, we'll go over towards that area.
Oh, we were away from all the windmills.
Do some landings at Rio Vista. Anyway, there's no rush in getting down on an engine failure or problem. There's a lot of fields here. There's actually a long road that's longer than any runways at Concord.
And what's a landmark for Rio Vista? Like, what am I looking for? I'm not quite sure where it is from there.
Up the river, the town over there, that area. Now you don't have to fly over the airport to check out the winds because they have automatic weather observation service. but the reason why they fly over 2,000 is to check out the winds, see if there's any traffic, but you can actually enter downwind for the landing.
So are we off to the left of the town?
Yeah. If you ever need to find it, you just fly up the river.
Okay.
We're getting that heavy C5 down to 3,000. You should be good to resume on navigation now. Thanks for the help.
Is it okay to go ahead on navigation?
162, permit. Just stay at about 4,000 until that heavy C5 gets in, because he's currently at 3,200.
162, we will remain above 4,000, and we're going to do a turn back now.
127.
162, thanks for the help.
075.
Air 84 Lima, fly heading 210, vector established on the RNAV approach.
210, report established, 234 Lima.
No, there's that'll be the weather. This will be the common traffic advisory frequency.
Okay.
Unless you want to do it up here, that's up to you.
That's fine.
Air 84 Lima, 9 miles on the final approach 6, maintain present heading. Maintain 3,000 until
that's the housing there.
Cleared RNAV runway 19 approach.
Okay. Oh, now I see the airport, yeah.
Clear runway 19 RNAV approach, circle runway 32,
So
maintain
there,
the
big
heading
bridge,
3,000,
town,
234 Lima.
houses, airport.
Yeah.
I remember the bridge, I was kind of looking for that, but back there I couldn't see it. That's Rio Vista ahead, Christy. You see it?
Yeah.
Good, you can be my airport spotter because I can't see shit.
Service process on 234 Lima established, final approach course.
234 Lima, radar terminate, contact Concord Tower.
Radar service terminate, contact Concord Tower, 234 Lima, thank you.
So let's get the weather, or I guess we need to...
I would just check out with him.
Yeah. Travis approach 2863 Mike, request frequency change.
2863 Mike, radar terminate, call for you far frequency change approved.
Roger, good day.
Good day.
We'll switch to
2.14 degrees Celsius. Relative humidity 46%. Density altitude 1,400 feet. Condensation altitude 6,400 feet.
Okay, mixture full rich, throttle, we're adjusting, we're coming in.
Rio Vista automated weather observation at 1745 Zulu. Visibility missing. Altimeter 2989.
And airspeed,
Weather
fuel,
advisory.
proper tank.
Wind 220 at
Instruments
15 knots.
3.
Gust to 1 knots.
A little bit.
Ceiling clear. Temperature 27 degrees Celsius.
22015.
25 is the runway, correct?
Relative
Yeah,
humidity
25.
46%. Density altitude 1,400 feet. Condensation altitude 6,100 feet.
1,000, we'll
Yeah.
keep
Yeah, we should.
1,000, okay. Rio Vista traffic, Warrior 2863 Mike on the downwind for 25, Rio Vista.
Okay.
Stay up just a little bit.
Trade some airspeed for altitude to get your 1,000 back. There you go.
Still declining. Like we're the only ones after.
Yeah, it looks like it. I don't see anybody on the runway, taxiway.
Nobody responded. We were close.
There's about a third, first third, 1,500. Carb heat if you wanted, and then one set of flaps.
Okay, we're at 15, 1 notch abeam. Cherokee 2863 Mike, turning base for 25 Rio Vista.
Head towards the, see what the winds are doing here. There's 220 at 11.
Rio Vista traffic, Cherokee 2863, Mike, turning final for 25 Rio Vista.
So try and make a full stop, try not to land.
Okay.
See how bad the winds are. Winds are coming from the left there. So once you're all whiffordille lined up, then probably a little left wing and right rudder will help you. Yeah, keep that in there like that. And hold this up. Actually there you go, now both brakes. Crazy windsock, that one's straight.
I know. Rio Vista traffic, Cherokee 2863, Mike, clear of 25 Rio Vista.
Yeah, I suggest you stop and then do the checklist there, so you're not doing it while.
Just make sure we're clear.
Yeah, just go that down the left there.
Alright, flaps are up, carb heat's off, fuel pump's off. Leave the mixture. Fuel heat's off. Fuel pump's off, landing light is on, that's fine. Mixture is lean, trim is for takeoff. Transponder was fine. Alright, on the move again?
Yep. We do a couple touch and goes, and then I'll demonstrate a power off 180. Have you done the power off 180?
I have not.
Okay. So the winds are kind of strong, 10 down the runway.
Looks like it's straight there, but the other one looks pretty straight.
Yeah, I got one sock there, one sock there.
Yeah, that one's all kooky.
You could listen to it again. There's nobody out here.
40. Missing. Altimeter 29 or 90. Weather advisories. Wind 210 at 16 knots. Gust 20 knots.
16,
Feeling clear.
gust to 20.
Temperature 27 degrees.
Rio Vista traffic, Diamond 871 Bravo Romeo, 10 miles inbound from the east at 2,400 on the GPS runway 25 approach, Rio Vista.
He's doing an approach 10 miles to the east. That's not a problem.
All right, take the active?
Yeah, do the checklist first, and then he's so far out there.
Which, the pre-takeoff checklist?
Yeah, takeoff checklist. Pre-takeoff,
we'll take off. Okay, we got fuel pump will be on. Engine gauges, we have oil temp, fuel pressure. Oil pressure will climb, I'm assuming. Yes. Okay. Oil temp is good, all that's good. We have fuel. We've got this up. No flag. Good.
I guess mixture.
Sure is set. Flaps are set. Transponders set. Landing lights are on. All the lights are on. Instruments are already checked. Doors and windows latched.
Yep, I'll get mine here second. No problem.
And we should be good to go again. Ready when you are?
Yeah, just Rio Vista traffic. Take it.
Rio Vista traffic, Cherokee 2863 Mike, taking 25 for closed right traffic, Rio Vista.
Yeah, that's good. He's probably still 8 miles out. That's not a problem.
Rio Vista traffic, 7871 Bravo Romeo, 7 miles inbound from the east, 1,700 on the GPS, runway 25 approach, Rio Vista.
Looks like there's the winds. Looks almost down the runway. Okay, all in the green, airspeed's alive. Looking for 65.
Yes, sir. Rock and roll.
I didn't know Rio Vista had a neighborhood in it.
Yeah.
All trailers.
Well, the original airport was from pre-World War II. Was near the bridge, near the town. Then they built this out here, but now they.
Hold on one sec. Rio Vista traffic, Cherokee 2863 Mike on the crosswind for 25, closed traffic, Rio Vista.
Rio Vista traffic, Simon 871.
So now all the patterns on this side,
GPS runway 25
because they don't want you flying over housing. Of course, if you have emergency, you do whatever you want to get to the runway. But normally,
I also don't want to land on their houses, so
yeah, well, noise. Everybody complains. The houses came after the airport.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, fuck you. And then they complain and they're like, "We want the airport closed." It's like, no, you knew this.
Yeah. Well, look at this housing development down here. It's
well, that's what I mean. Yeah.
It's a nice skate park and bicycle park for kids.
There's a nice air park too.
How far out is that guy?
He's about 5 miles now. Rio Vista traffic, Cherokee 2863 Mike on the downwind for 25, Rio Vista. I can't see him yet.
The TV tower's over there.
Traffic Simon 1 Bravo.
What you can't see with the tower, they're up to 2,000 feet. You can't see the guy wires holding them up.
Can you say your distance again?
3.5 miles.
Roger that.
Oh, just go ahead and car beat not required.
Are you going to try to make a short approach or are you going to extend?
I was going to do a touch and go if you think that will be good.
I don't see him, but I don't.
Are you going to be turning base soon or?
Yeah, I'm just about to turn base now.
All right, we'll go ahead and slow it down a little bit.
Oh, yes.
Roger that. Rio Vista traffic, Cherokee 2863 Mike, turning base for 25, Rio Vista.
Usually they do low approaches only.
Seatbelt came undone. Oh well. Hopefully we won't crash.
He's over there, no problem.
Oh, I see him.
Yeah, you can land with the flaps like that if you want. You just add a few knots to your airspeed. Final. Oh.
Rio Vista traffic, Cherokee 2863 Mike, making final on 25, Rio Vista.
Rio Vista traffic, Batman 1 Bravo Romeo is on a 2-mile final, number 2, behind Cherokee, runway 25 Rio Vista.
Try not to land.
Up. Oh.
There you go, flaps. Carb heat's off.
Carb heat is off.
Lots of runway. Full power and your speed, you can rotate.
Rotate speed.
Rio Vista traffic, Batman 1 Bravo Romeo. We're going to be executing the missed approach. We're over there, field 1100, and we're going to be making our right turn out to the north. We got the upwind traffic in sight, and we'll stay above you. Rio Vista.
Rio Vista traffic, Cherokee 2863 Mike, turning crosswind for 25, closed traffic. Rio Vista. What did he say he was doing now?
He was above, he did a missed approach.
Oh, gotcha.
1,200 feet, he has us in sight. He's just practicing. The guy doing it, probably the student in the left seat under the hood.
Oh, okay.
Maybe we'll get a normal one in this time.
He's right above us.
Oh yeah. Don't worry. Over there.
Rio Vista traffic, down 1 Bravo Romeo, departing the area to the north, climbing through 2,000 feet. Last call, Rio Vista.
Cherokee 28, Rio Vista traffic, Cherokee 2863 Mike on the downwind for 25 Rio Vista.
Some people even put the carb heat on right here just as a check, as a reminder, and then turn it off.
Rio Vista traffic, Cherokee 2863 Mike, turning base for 25 Rio Vista.
This is a case where the wind 10 knots down the runway is pushing us away from the runway.
That's weather vaning us a little bit.
Yeah.
Rio Vista traffic, Cherokee 2863 Mike, turning final for 25 Rio Vista. Much better. because of the headwind, we might need a little bit more motor to make it, right?
Yeah. If you had that GPS, it'd probably show the ground speed. Be 40 or 50. Try not to land, try not to land.
Winds or something else.
Yeah, they're bouncing around a little bit. A little bit from the left. You got it made, so now come back on the power and just kind of keep your nose down. And then start to flare, power back. Hold off. Now you get maybe a couple out of this. There you go. That
carburet off.
Carburet off. There.
Airspeed's alive, rotating at 65.
Yeah.
A little bit of trim. There we go. Big old C5 again. They must be doing a lot of work out there.
Bunch of big planes over there. There's 3.
It's Travis. They're doing
oh yeah, Travis.
a lot of work yesterday and today. A lot of planes going in and out that are big. It'd be so cool to fly one of those.
What's that?
I said it would be so cool to fly one of those.
3 stories up, yeah.
Yeah. Rio Vista traffic, Cherokee 2863 Mike, turning crosswind, Rio Vista, for 25. Jeez.
They're easier to fly, the winds don't affect them as much.
Yeah. What's the biggest plane you've ever flown?
767, 400, I can't even remember, 409,000 pounds,
wow.
Max weight. It was easy.
Yeah,
compared to
that's
this.
what you were saying.
Yeah, nice and stable.
They should just train people on jumbo jets, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Rio Vista traffic, Cherokee 2863 Mike on the downwind for 25, Rio Vista.
Is this more windy than normal for out here?
It is today a little bit, I guess, because of the rain or wind. Yesterday, or was hardly any wind.
Grass Valley Air Traffic, Cal Farcopter 205, we're about 5 miles to the east inbound.
That's Grass Valley.
Grass Valley.
Rock and roll. Christy, what other things other than the windsock do you think you can use to gauge wind right now that you can see?
Trees?
Well, yeah, but they aren't blowing too much. You out the front left?
Dust.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Smoke.
Rio Vista traffic, Cherokee 2863 Mike, turning base for 25, Rio Vista.
I didn't even see the windsock till we landed last time.
Yeah, that makes 2 of us.
There's 3 of them. There's one off
You can't
to the,
see any of them from the air.
They're hard to see. One from the left, one on the right side, middle down the runway, and one at the end.
Now, what's the difference on a no-flap landing? Is it just higher speed?
Yeah, you add 5 knots to your normal approach speed,
okay,
because of the stall margin.
Right.
And there's no change. Let me know.
Rio Vista traffic, Cherokee 2863 Mike, turning final for 25 Rio Vista. What, do you want me to let you know?
Oh, there's no attitude change. It's just power adjusting your rate of descent and your altitude. You know how you put the flaps down, it changes your trim setting, reconfigure. This headwind.
Headwind traffic, California Copter 2054, land at parallel taxiway at runway 25 on the ramp area, Grass Valley.
Grass Valley frequency call comes in stronger than the ones here at Rio Vista. Okay, you got plenty of altitude, airspeed, looks good. You got it made, so there you go. Try not to land, Whoop. Try to hold it. That's good. Oh.
Hey, go around?
Yeah, go on. There you go. It'll fly. In ground effect, look at that.
Yeah.
Just push her down, and ground effect gets your airspeed up. There you go. And now start raising the flaps.
I'll give it a little bit more. So a little low. There we go. Oh yeah, flaps. Oh, shit. Yeah, not too much of it. Rio Vista traffic, Cherokee 2863 Mike, going around on 25 Rio Vista. There you go.
There you're flying in ground effect. That's a ground effect demonstration.
You want to do the 180 thing?
Yeah, go. I'll give you a break.
Okay. Let me know when you want to take over.
Oh, I'll take it.
All right.
I'll do a short power approach. I got the aircraft.
I'm going to keep my feet near my legs are too long to fold them.
Yeah. So the best rate of climb in this is what, about 75?
VY, right?
Yeah.
79.
79. Rio Vista traffic, 60 Mike, crosswind, 25 Rio Vista. Okay, well I know the winds are pretty strong, so I have to start my turn right abeam of landing zone. Otherwise the winds will keep me from landing. So I'm trying to hit the key position, 1,000 feet abeam, so I can make the runway. Rio Vista traffic, 63 Mike, downwind, 25 Rio Vista. This will be a short approach, 25. Okay, so I'll just come back here to about 2,000. So if it was a rough running engine, I'd checking this, checking the mixture, checking the ignition, checking the prime. It's still running rough. Simulated naturally.
So Christy, so you know what he's doing, he's simulating if an engine failure, we have to make it back to the airport.
I got the carb heat on. Rio Vista traffic, 63 Mike, simulated engine failure, 25 Rio Vista. Okay, so it just come around, I got, oh, look at that, I got all that airspeed. I should actually trim up to get my best glide here.
60.
I'd rather be high
yep.
than low because of the winds.
Is this on the check ride?
Oh yeah, they do power off 180. Now if I want to lose altitude, I could do right wing down and left rudder. That'll help me slip it in. Slip it in. Oh, I got this made. I got this made. Now, do you care if you land halfway down the runway with the engine out? No, you
Nope.
made it to the runway.
Any landing you walk away from is a good landing.
Yeah. So you're just a big glider. Of course, I'm not going to land. 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 Not going to land. I'm not going to land. I'm not going to land. I'm not going to land.
Be full stop.
Oh yeah, it's a dead engine.
Well, I meant for our purposes.
Oh yeah. But I'll just go back here.
Okay.
There you go. You got the aircraft. We'll taxi off here. Get a little air for the passenger in the back.
Yeah, the pilot.
It's just you have to be careful of with the winds, thinking you have it made, and the winds slow your ground speed down. There we go. Trim set, flaps. Got mixture, fuel pump, and we can taxi back. There we go.
Rio Vista traffic Cherokee 2863 might clear the active at Bravo. Rio Vista.
Rio Vista traffic, RV718, seek off 10 north, inbound for landing 25, Rio Vista.
How many did you say to the north?
10 north. The power off 180s get you thinking about winds too, because if it's a strong headwind, which is great for landing, but you don't want to go too far out or you'll come up short. That wind sucks down the runway, that one's pointing from the right. A rain cloud over there. Should fly through it, underneath it to wash your airplane.
You're still IFR, right?
Well, no, you can fly through that. It's still VFR. Still VFR. Just get a little rain to clean it.
We were just saying, telling her before we got out here that I need to go to the auto parts store to get one of those scrubbers on a pole so I don't have to bring a ladder with me.
Oh, yeah. Traffic RV718, this is off 5 miles north, inbound for landing runway 25, Rio Vista.
Okay, so we'll go our, what time are we at? 11:16.
How are you feeling? You gotta go to work?
No,
gonna work?
Just checking it out.
You want to do a couple more touch and goes, or you want to do just a power off 180?
I'll try the power off 180 and then maybe head back, and then we'll, if we have time at Concord, we'll do some touch and goes
off here. Okay. That's probably on the checklist.
Yeah, I haven't got there yet. All right. Okay, carb heat check. Vacuum is a little low. Is that okay for the?
Oh yeah, it's low when it's at idle. That's why. That's why.
I'm so used to checking it at.
Yeah, that's why you check it up at the high 2000.
Okay, ammeters charging. We've got good fuel pressure.
You might even get at a low RPM. You might get an attitude gyro that's tilted, but it only comes up normal when you have max power or 2000 RPMs.
Pressure, temperature's good. Fuel pump's on. Pin gauges are checked. Carb heat's off. Pitot heat's off. Mixture is set to full rich. Flaps are set. Transponder's set. We got lights on. Just check the instruments. Door and windows are latched.
I'll get mine in a second.
Okay. And we'll radio call, and we're on the way, right?
Yeah. I don't see him. He's still 5 miles out, I imagine.
Rio Vista traffic, Cherokee 2863, Mike, taking the active 25 Rio Vista.
Runway 25, Rio Vista.
I think I stepped on you. Can you repeat?
Rio Vista traffic, RV718 was golf number 45 for right downwind, runway 25 Rio Vista.
Do we wait for him?
Oh, no, but he'll be another 5 minutes for it.
Rio Vista traffic, Cherokee 2863 Mike, taking 25 Rio Vista.
Okay, closed, locked.
Rio Vista traffic, RV718 golf is now right downwind, runway 25
He's
Rio
just
Vista.
someplace out there.
Oh yeah, he's right there.
No problem. Then again, he might be doing a power off.
Coming in fast.
Oh yeah, but he knows. Lights, camera, action.
Yep, all good to go.
Very much down the runway, almost, or a little bit to the left. Now keep your hand up here as much as possible so he doesn't pull the power on you.
Rio Vista traffic, RV718 was
You can trim if you have to, if you feel.
That's what I was doing when my hand was off it.
Pretty heavy sometimes. It's people in the back seat that mess up your trim feel.
Yeah. Tell her to go to the gym and start running more.
It does make a difference.
Rio Vista traffic, RV718 Sea Golf, final 25 Rio Vista.
Clear on the right. There we go.
Rio Vista traffic, Cherokee 2863 Mike, turning crosswind for 25 Rio Vista. Rio Vista traffic, Cherokee 2863 Mike, turning downwind for 25 Rio Vista. Saying it so much it's becoming monotonous, I'm forgetting what the hell to say.
Yeah.
Vista traffic, RV718 with the golf is clear of 25, taxi parking, Rio Vista.
Oh, he's in the center. You cleared it.
Okay, so
more normally it's going to be a rough running engine.
Okay,
check the fuel mixture.
The fuel mixture is
fuel
rich. We check the fuel pump is on.
Give you a line up there. Yeah. A little bit to the left there.
Rio Vista traffic, Cherokee 2863 Mike will be doing a simulated engine failure short approach on 25 Rio Vista.
Yep.
Okay, so we're going to go all the way off or idle?
Yeah, just idle.
Okay.
I'll put the carb heat on just in case, because it is humid.
Okay.
So you got plenty of, just try and get your airspeed there. No, keep your altitude.
We're going to
get
60,
your
right?
airspeed towards 65 there. A little right rudder would help you there. Keep your turn coming. Keep your turn coming. You want to make sure you're going to make the runway. There you go. There you go. Now pitch for airspeed.
Get flaps.
If you feel you can, yeah, you can make it now. Definitely make it. And then the final, so you try and land in first, third if you could. There you go, some more. There you go. And if you need to, just right wing down and a little left rudder would help. There you go. And just keep your nose down. Keep your nose down.
Yeah, I was going to say it's carrying me off to the right one.
To the left and down. Either one. There you go.
Not going to
try
land.
not going. Hold her off. Oh, there you go. And you can pull the nose, that little right rudder will keep you in the center there. Now you got to steer with your feet.
Okay. So when you're slipping, how do we? It wants to carry me to the right. So how do we make it so when I'm slipping, I'm staying on a straight line?
Do whatever you can slip. Just remember, if wing down in the opposite rudder, that'll be put a slip in.
Okay.
Right wing down. Most of the time you slip into the wind. If the wind's from the right wing down, and then left rudder. Okay.
Cherokee 286 or Rio Vista traffic. Cherokee 2863 Mike, taxiing back to 25 Rio Vista. Okay, got extra rich. Fuel pump will go off.
There you go.
That.
Carb heat's off.
Okay. Good. Radar compass is good. Altimeter's still good. Pin gauges are good. Go ahead and switch tanks to the right tank. Fuel pressure. Turn it off. We've still got pressure.
On the ground, clear the runway, stop, and then do the checklist. I'm just saying, you can get used to doing it this way, but with the examiner, he'll want you to stop completely, clear the runway.
We'll do it that way then.
And then do the whole checklist.
Oh, we get a bad habit.
And then call for taxi, just so, you don't get in trouble. I do the same thing, I'm multitasking, but
I don't think I do that at Concord either, obviously, because you have to stop, get clearance and everything else.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Here I feel comfortable because there's nothing going on.
There's
nobody out here, but.
Yeah. We got to move some of these tumbleweeds so you can see the sign, traffic pattern altitude 1,000 above ground level.
Put one of my little folding
elevation.
shovels in the airplane and come out here and fix it.
Too many tumbleweeds. Tumbleweeds and jackrabbits are the hazards.
Okay, let's see.
Do you want to do another touch and go or two, or do you want to head back towards?
Let's head back there. Maybe the winds will be a little bit less.
Okay,
it won't screw with me as much, and then that way we're close when it comes time to noon-ish. All right, so we got fuel pump on. Engine gauges are checked. Oil pressure will climb. Carb heat is off. Pitot heat is off. Mixture is set to rich. Flaps are off. Transponder set. Landing lights and all that is on. And just check the instruments, doors and windows.
Yeah, I'll get mine here in a second.
Okay. That's trim. Set to take off. Alrighty, I think we're good.
Yeah, below 1,000 feet, they want the hand on the power as much as possible. Unless you're trimming or raising the flaps or raising the gear or turning the radios or something,
Okay, I think we're good. Rio Vista traffic, Cherokee 2863 Mike, taking 25 Rio Vista.
On the green, airspeed's alive, looking for 65.
Wind is fucked.
Yeah. Screwy.
Alright, we're at rotate. I'm going to get a little bit of ground effect into just because of the wind. Alright, we're good.
lucky this will start raining here any second.
Christy was actually asking that last night. She goes, if it's raining, does that mean it's still VFR? So, well, it depends. Said it can be. Rio Vista traffic, Cherokee 2863 Mike, straight up departure towards the windmills. Last call, Rio Vista.
Rio Strike, Skyhawk, 738 Victor Uniform, departing 25 Rio Vista.
We're using what, runway 32. We took off at runway 32. There's the crossroads.
Yeah, that's where we were yesterday, Christy, doing all the circles.
Oh.
Now let's get back over to, let's put this on 121.9.
24/7? Or 21, yeah.
And then 124.7. And looks like it's still broken. Go back to 119.9, Travis, and 119.7 is in there as well.
Yeah, you can either listen to Travis or just, or call him, one of the two, it doesn't matter.
Call in a minute.
I usually end up calling when I hear somebody's at the same altitude I'm at. My guess is they'll have us go over the Pittsburgh stacks, or
yeah, that's where I'm about to head.
The loading docks to head towards the abandoned field.
Travis approach, Cherokee 2863 Mike, request flight following to Concord.
November 2863 Mike, Travis approach. Concord altimeter is 29090, squawk 5235.
5235. Just for info, I had an issue with the transponder earlier. 5 was showing 7.
Yeah, that's good. You want to check that again?
Yeah.
Yeah. Transponder check.
November 2863 Mike, radar contact 4 miles southwest Rio Vista Airport. 2000, stay altitude climbing 2.
It'll be about 2,000, 2,500. We'll climb to 2,500.
Number 63 Mike, roger, and I do show you squawking 5235.
Excellent, thank you, 2863 Mike.
Who knows?
Yeah.
It's one of those random things.
Alright, let's continue our climb.
November 63 Mike, we're showing some light precipitation at your 3 o'clock and approximately 2 miles. Are you experiencing precipitation?
Roger, 2863 Mike. Can we get diverted for a wash?
Service approach to Kyle 398.
There's a nice gray cloud. I don't see any rain falling. Yeah, I see it to my 9 o'clock, not my 3.
Oh, yeah. Number 3908 Echo Sierra, Travis approach. Travis altimeter is 2986, squawk 5224.
Squawk 5224. 8 Echo Sierra.
Travis 63 Mike, looks like there's some rain over by the Antioch Bridge, but nothing at our 3 o'clock.
Number 63 Mike, roger, and I'm also showing some precipitation from your 12 o'clock and about 2 miles, approximately 4 miles in diameter.
Shit. Roger, 63 Mike.
Number 63 Mike, these could be false returns.
False returns.
You said they could be?
Could be false
Number
returns.
Number 398 Echo Sierra, radar contact 4 miles north Concord Airport. Stay altitude,
Yeah, there's definitely rain to our
8 Echo Sierra, climb to 3,500.
southeast, but I mean, I guess it could be over there if it was light, but
that might be a little light rain now. Off the right wing, I don't know. I missed it. Actually, it's not enough rain anywhere. There we go, we're at 350.
Too hot out, I don't like this.
And the rain's cooling it off, I hope.
Making it more humid. Feels hotter.
It's 83 with 46% humidity.
What does it say it feels like?
85.
That's a lot of humidity for around here. Not Texas, not Florida.
Yeah.
Charles approach is Cessna 9F436 request.
I can't stand their accents. Can't understand a
I know,
damn thing they say.
Cessna 98436, Travis approach, Charles altimeters 2986.
There's our precipitation.
Stand by 436.
Plane
Number
wash.
436, say request.
We are out of contact at 2,700 for 3,000 and request fly bound into practice area.
Number 98436, squawk 5236.
Squawk 524, squawk 5236, 436.
The foreign students are. I had one at Concord or Livermore a couple years ago. He was pretty
Number
good.
98436, radar contact 3 miles north Concord VOR 2,900.
He was good until the tower said cross over the field at pattern altitude, enter downwind for other runway. So he never had it understood what crossover was.
Oh, well, I actually don't know what it is either at this point. What is it?
Oh no, it would be like you're going downwind for one runway. They say maintain your pattern altitude, cross over the field, and then downwind for the other runway.
Oh, gotcha.
But crossover just threw him for a loop. I guess it could probably throw a lot of people for a loop, but for the foreign students, it's really bad.
Like, what does he want me to turn upside down? No!
Yeah.
Number 2863, Mike, Travis, correction, Concord 1753, observation, wind 270 at 8, visibility 10, clouds. There are a few at 2000, temperature 29er, dew point 16, altimeter 2990.
Roger, 63 Mike.
270 at 8, 12,000.
Number 63 Mike, radar service terminated, squawk VFR, contact Concord Tower.
Be squawking VFR, thank you for your help, 63 Mike.
I guess they know the ATIS isn't working there.
Yeah, probably.
I guess you could either say approaching Bay Point or 2 miles west of Pittsburgh Stacks. Or
I will use Bay Point. Concord Tower, Cherokee 2863 Mike, just north of Bay Point.
Cherokee 2863 Mike, Concord Tower, and report a 2 mile right base, runway 32 right. Concord wind 260 at 6, altimeter 29er 89er.
29er 89er 363 Mike. And we'll be reporting the right base at 2 miles, 63 Mike.
So that abandoned field is like about 2 mile right base.
Find my pinhole here.
363 Mike, traffic's 3 east of the field, transitioning westbound to Tabria, indicating 1,300.
We'll be looking 63 Mike.
5.20 traffic report over Bay Point, inbound right base entry, Cherokee.
Second 5.20, looking up site yet.
I hear Satabria, I think, oh, it's Mark Angeli's
the orange one. I'd have to hear him talk more to see what was Marky, but...
Yeah, you can understand his talk.
He has a little bit of a lisp.
Yeah, I can recognize his voice. So. Yeah, I like to stay at 2,000 or 2,500 coming over these hills.
Okay.
Only because the people in the back complain about the bumps.
Oh, we don't care about them.
Oh.
At least not today.
Plus you can't see the airport if you're too low.
No, we didn't get enough rain.
No, not enough.
Now it's just going to be muddy. Put this on 3-2. And this patch up here is the abandoned, correct?
Oh yeah, yeah.
So we'll come in more over this way.
It's kind of amazing that the runway is so small.
Yeah.
Makes runways at Rio Vista look huge.
To nail your landing.
There's probably more grass strips than concrete, I don't know.
Still don't have that other Satabria.
I have a feeling he's long gone, but...
Upper Tower Pipeline 486 to the northeast, 700 feet, transition request.
Pipeline 48 Concord Tower, say request.
Transition Port Chicago Refinery, westbound for Richmond.
Say for Richmond?
Pipeline 48 Concord Tower, roger, westbound transition approved, Concord altimeter 29er 800.
That's one of those pipeline airplanes.
89er Pipeline 48.
Concord Tower 2863 Mike is about 2 mile right base over the abandoned for 32 right. 63 Mike.
Okay, 63 Mike, runway 32 right, clear to land.
32 right, clear to land, 63 Mike.
Yeah, the mixture ridge.
Yep, landing gear is down. Got our landing light on. Carb heat is off. We'll lock in our first notch of flaps. Actually, we'll knock in 2 because we're on base. Trim. RPMs.
Oh, you go rich on the...
Yeah, that's full rich.
Okay. I was just...
And fuel pumps on. We're looking good at 80. Go fast. $600. Concord Tower 2863 Mike, can we get the option if available?
863 Mike, runway 32 right, clear for the option, make right close traffic. Traffic 2 north of the field, transitioning westbound to Tower indicating 1000.
Clear for the option 32 right, 63 Mike.
Pipeline 48, traffic short final 32 right and right close traffic, beat Cherokee.
Pipeline 48 will be looking.
I may or may not have gotten yelled at for that once before.
Yeah. Very light wind.
Pipeline 20, frequency change approved.
Pipeline 20, see you later, bye-bye.
Yeah.
Flaps down.
Carb heat's off.
Mixture rich, carb heat off, and we're on the go. Trim set to take off. And we're at 65.
Pipeline 48, Cherokee traffic on the upwind, head to your left lower.
Roger, no 2 look at Pipeline 48.
63 Mike, the transitioning Satabria is just off your right, southwestbound.
Traffic in sight, 63 Mike. Right there.
Oh yeah.
Which way is he going?
He's going to go left. Or, well, maybe not left, but
okay, we got that traffic now for Pipeline 40.
Not marked though.
No's going to shoot him down.
Yeah.
Concord Tower 70633, take Alpha, that's runway 32 right around hop, ready to take off.
It's nasty over there.
Yeah,
we just came from there.
Yep.
633, take off Concord Tower, runway 32 right, line up and wait. Traffic right down, right crosswind, Cherokee.
Runway 32 right, and wait, 3 take off.
Concord Tower, Pilatus 873, Papa Charlie, right base for runway 32 right.
Latest, that's
nice. 873, Papa Charlie, Concord Tower, roger, report 2 miles on the right base, traffic and right close traffic, Cherokee.
3 Papa Charlie will report 2 miles.
Seminole 3 Tango Alpha, right 45 approved, runway 32 right, clear for takeoff.
32 right, clear for takeoff, right 45 approved, 3 take Alpha.
Cherokee 63 Mike, runway 32 right, clear for the option.
32 right, clear for the option, 63 Mike.
So did they shut down this runway for you?
What?
Are they giving you the benefit?
No, we don't like have priority or anything. We're just the next in line based on the surrounding traffic.
3 Papa Charlie, the wind.
If they shut down the runway for us, that means there's a lot of other problems going on.
Altimeter 2990.
You'll see fire trucks.
2990, 3 Papa Charlie.
I wasn't sure if like here they had a certain runway for touch and
3
goes
Papa Charlie, can we get the wind again?
Wind.
So what they can do is they can put us on the left or the right or whatever and have closed traffic on one and bigger planes or whatever on the other, so they can switch us at any time.
Is there any chance for 19 right for 3 Papa Charlie?
19 right is NOTAM closed for personnel and equipment operating.
3 Papa Charlie, just checking.
Lots of airspeed there.
Pipeline 48. Company traffic should be ahead about a mile, indicating 1,200.
Actually, Mark is flying the pipe.
Okay, yeah, roger that. We got visual on, thanks.
He's flying PG&E.
Roger, frequency change approved.
So that,
Pipeline 48.
I would be more apt to hear him on the pipeline plane than the Satabria.
Yeah.
Somebody said he was working that. Good little gig.
Yeah, he does that occasionally.
Christy Mark was my first instructor.
Concord Tower, Cessna 427, Echo Papa, hold short runway 32, ready for takeoff.
Winds are getting a little crazy here.
You want to make this a full stop?
Cessna 427, Echo Papa, Concord Tower, hold short runway 32 right, landing traffic.
Yeah, we're right at
hold short runway 32 right,
11:47 anyways.
427, Echo Papa.
Looks like light winds out of the left.
Well, that sock almost looks like we have a tailwind.
Yeah, I know.
Probably why it's all fucked up.
There's one in the middle.
You have to tell them we're on final or no, they know?
No, they cleared us away.
32 right, line up and wait, traffic 5 mile right base, Pilatus.
We're going to have to land.
Line up and wait, Cessna 427, Echo Papa.
Little left wing now.
Seminole 3 Tango Alpha, frequency change approved.
Frequency approved, Tango Alpha.
Okay. Break, and 19 is close, so we'll go past that.
Mirror was looking a little empty.
Mike, you full stop?
Affirm this time. 6 Mike.
6 Mike, if able, make left turn on Echo. If not, left on Hotel. Cross runway 32 left, contact ground.
We'll be exiting Echo, crossing 32 left and contacting ground 32 Mike.
Cessna 7 Echo Papa, right 45 departure approved. Runway 32 right, clear for takeoff.
Ready for takeoff, right for
cross 32 left, Echo.
Pilatus 3 Papa Charlie, runway 32 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, 32 right, 3 Papa Charlie.
Can we clear right?
Yep, clear right, left.
Alrighty, here, let's clean it up.
Yeah.
There you go. Stand by, we'll lead the mixture. Flaps are down. And let's see, clear one-way flaps up. Oh, let's start monitoring.
Advisory frequency is 119.7. Pilot operated approach sighting is available on 119.7. For additional information, contact Travis Approach on frequency 119.9. Runway 19 right, 1 left in use. All other runways NOTAM closed. Conch Tower resume. Class stop services at 0700 local time.
Say shut up, we'll get our taxi.
Taxiway Bravo.
It's back up.
Yeah, I guess.
I was like, they're awful chatty today.
I think they got it fixed.
Alright, so we should be on Echo.
Yeah, clear at Echo.
Concord ground, Cherokee 2863 Mike on Echo, clear of 32 left for the east ramp parking.
Cherokee 63 Mike, Concord ground, taxi east ramp via Juliet, cross runway 19 right and 19 left.
Taxiing via Juliet, cross 19 right, 19 left, 32 Mike. Correction, 63 Mike.
Clear right.
Straight in taxi, I like that.
Yeah, I think they would have changed to 19s if it wasn't for
yeah, I would agree.
Vehicles.
Was that so? That would be a crosswind landing then, right? What you just did.
Yeah, a little bit of the left.
Where's the vehicles at? I don't see them.
Oh, these.
Oh, those guys. Okay. They were right in the middle behind my compass.
Hey, you're blind.
No, that box was directly in the middle of all of them.
But he needs some new glasses.
Oh, they're working on 19s. They'll probably change runways.
Yeah. Making it pretty again.
And this one's clear.
Look at that nice plane. That jet suite?
Yep.
I didn't even hear, oh, because we switched, but I didn't hear them even call in. Or no, that's the Pilatus.
That's somebody else.
That's the Pilatus that called in. Yeah, that's a nice one. That's what I want for Christmas, Christy.
I think that was taking off before we did.
I'm not sure.
Same one. You want the Honda thing for the
well,
Honda
yeah, I'd
jet
like the
first.
Honda Jet too, but you know, I'll settle for the Pilatus.
Yeah,
okay.
Right.
It's probably only $60,000 a year to insure.
No police out running cars around.
No.
No high-speed car chase run. See how many cones you can knock over.
It's not a fun game. If you miss more than a few cones, then you have to repeat it, and you only get one chance to repeat, or you're kicked out of the entire academy.
Is that right?
Yep.
Whoa.
You have to pass that at 70% or higher, just because it's driving. Everything else has to be 80% or above.
Oh.
And if you failed a test one time below passing, then you have one chance to remediate it. If you do not remediate that test, you're gone. You have to start completely from the beginning again.
I was going to say, I thought you were talking about EVOC. I'm like, I knocked over lots of cones.
Well, yeah, during practice it's okay, but not during the...
Concord ground, Pilatus 873, Papa Charlie, clear of 32 left.
I did that.
Taxi to
Danville Police Academy for civilians. I did that for a week.
Echo.
Came up here.
Where was that?
Juliet Echo.
Yeah, in Danville, city of Danville. Steve Simpkins.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
And Jason Haynes, Sergeant.
Mobile
He's in the right seat. Jason's in the right seat with me. He says, come on, get it over 100. I never had a policeman tell me that before.
Ground, hold short, runway 32 right.
Roger, holding short, 32 right, mobile.
And then he did it and embarrassed me. Didn't touch a single cone.
Took out one or two. Maybe. I had to keep up with the chase car, and the SUV didn't want to turn how I wanted it to, so.
I got a little shininess on the front of the wing there, but it made mud on the rest.
Uh-huh.
FA Mobile 62 and company, cross runway 32 right, approach.
Roger, crossing the 32 right, approach in mobile 62 and company.
You can't park your car somewhere else, huh?
No, they
they're against that.
say you have to park it in your spot. I think there is some spots that way out there in the middle, but the lease specifically says you basically need to park there. So, all right, clear runway. We're shut down.